Hiya, I'm Carl. I'm George. And we are Abergele TV. He winked, didn't he?
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Said stand and deliver, for you are the bold receiver. My sure and the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out this money and it was a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket for to take it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, sure they never can be easy. My sure and the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chambers, all for to take some slumber. I dreamt of gold and silver, and sure it was no wonder, for Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. My sure in the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Was early the next morning, before I rose to travel, up came a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my rapier and I then produced my pistols, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. For sure and the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can save me, it's me brother in the army. If I could only find him in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'd come and free me, we'd go roving in Kilkenny. I'm sure he'd treat me better than me darling sporting Jenny. My sure in the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in the football and the hurling, and more take delight in the cannonball roaring. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting to be fair maids in the morning bright and early. My sure in the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. My sure in the whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
When the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free when the earth was being born, and the loveliest of all was the unicorn. And there was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain, and he says, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. He says, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Old Noah was there to answer the call, and he finished making the arches as the rain started to fall. He marched in the animals two by two, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I've got your green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorn. Then Noah looked out through the driving rain, and the unicorns were hiding and they were playing silly games. They were kicking on a splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorn. It was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door, because the rain is pouring. We just can't wait for no unicorn. Then the earth started moving and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. Oh, and that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this very day. But you'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some hunchback camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. And maybe you will tonight, you never know.